Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zebu Nation Plays. What game is this again? This is, of course, Football Manager 2017, American Manager in London, Lansing United in the Venorama. But currently, we're about to play in, what do we call this here? This is the FA Trophy. There we go. Let's get on the right screen. FA Trophy. We're playing Hendon, trying to avenge our unceremonious defeat in the FA Cup. Try and bring back a little bit of pride to the side. But here we go. Here's Hendon. They're another Venorama national team, so we should be familiar with them. Actually, play them again in a couple of weeks in an actual Venorama game. So we got to get to know these guys a little bit. They've got a couple of injuries. Their goalkeeper's injured, so that might give us a leg up. They've got a scrub goalkeeper. Oh, they got Christopher Joseph here. It's probably going to be their goalkeeper. Ugh, he doesn't look that good, if I'm being real with you. So maybe he's only 17 years old, so we might have a bit of an advantage here. If we can put some pressure on this goalkeeper and get some shots on target, we might be able to make some noise here. But other than that, they look pretty good. You know, they got a lot of pretty good players. They got a lone player here on loan from Colchester. So I don't know if that's a real good team, but it's obviously in a better division than us if they're loaning them out. So, you know, it should be a tough game. We should be equals. But in the meantime, let's take a look at our team. Take a look at our team. Here we go. Going with the 4-4-2 again, but you know, I had plans on playing some guys who need some match fitness, but honestly, we need to win this. I mean, I can't just go out like that. I gotta at least reach the next round. So we're going with our number one team, our main dudes. As you can see, our defense is shaping up. It's getting better throughout the season. Ronnie Dalby is starting to really come on there in the back line. He's increased his strength up to 11. He's up to 2.5 stars now. Ronnie Vint has kind of taken over for Kalambai. He's just playing better right now. There's just no doubt about that. Sam Smith is still there. He's getting better. Keenan Layton, of course, our captain. Good as ever. In the midfield, our wingers, Randrian Rena, I think is how I've decided to pronounce his name. Randrian Arena. Something like that. I try not to say his name too often, but he's solidifying himself at that right winger position. Joe Wicks in central midfield. Luther Wilden, of course, the wild man. He's not feeling too good right now. He's dropping a little bit. I don't know if he's playing too much or not playing enough. So I might wanna take him out. Could bring in Rumble. Rumble has been wanting more playing time. He's I promised him more playing time. So maybe I'll do that. I'll bring in Rumble. Rumble likes. Oh, I substituted the wrong dude just because I saw that yellow card there. I was like, I'll get that yellow card out of there. But no, let's do Wilden. There we go. Still only 1.5 stars, but he's a guy with a lot of potential. Well, he's only 19 years old. He hasn't been playing a ton, so you know, he's just begging for more playing time, basically. Next to him, left wing Cameron Go is back again in the lineup. He's improving as well. 3.5 stars now at that left wing. He's got a lot of potential out there as well. Jabril Adadaji, he has become our superstar. He's scoring lots of goals. He's improving day by day, using that pace, that speed to get out on the attack. Very happy about that. And Tristan Abrams, he's in and out of the lineup with injuries. I just don't know about this guy. I probably shouldn't be playing him here, truthfully. What's up with Tuki Tiali? He's a little bit tired, but you know what? I think we could throw... Tuki Tiali hasn't been playing much. Play him as the target man. Throw him in there with Adadaji. So hopefully this doesn't mess up our chemistry much. Hopefully Hopefully we'll be fine with these minor changes in our lineup. But if not, oh well, it's just the FA trophy. After that whole spiel at the beginning of wanting to win more of these games, at the end of the day, it's still, the Venerama that counts. And we're not quite to the mid-season update, but, this is looking to be our best season ever. So it'll be a very exciting mid-season update, I'm hoping. All right, so here we go. They are going with the 4-1-2-3, a little bit of an attacking formation there. Let's apply some advice here. Let's close down on these wingers, I guess they are. And that's fine. Anything else? Nobody predicts us to win. It's just funny. We're at home, and we're on a good streak, but we're still never picked to be winners. I guess that's fine. So here we are at home. Crowd looking good. Turf looking not quite as bad as usual, but it's still not good. A lovely little stadium. Here we are. We get the first possession. I always like getting the first possession of either half. Makes me feel good until that happens. What are we doing in terms of our instructions? I think we're just sort of standard across the board. Yeah, not a lot happening. We've been disciplined lately, and that's been helping us out. So I'm going to enact that discipline here in this match. There we go. There's a long ball for Adadaji. No, he doesn't get on top of it. Swift back there. That's a good name for a back. Ooh, they got it past our midfield there. They look to be controlling the ball pretty good. Don't like this at all. Get that. That was a nice little 1-2-3. Defense left with their heads on swivels, but the finish was not there. So Dadaji again, he's become the focal point of our offense. There's Rumble with a nice pass. Randrian Arena. Not a good play, not a good name. But they seem pretty ineffective offensively here. They're just lofting garbage shots towards the goal and vaguely in the general direction of the goal. There are a lot of highlights, though. Instructions, I think I'm going to tighten things up a little bit on the offensive end, try to have us keep possession of the ball. Try to work it in the box, maybe. Be a little more patient. They seem to be getting back well on defense and stealing the ball, so might not be a good idea. Maybe we should do the opposite. Oh, there's a mess up on defense. Ooh, their young goalkeeper, Joseph, made a nice save there, but we get a corner out of it. I was hoping we would just need to get any kind of shot on target and it would go in, but that's not how it works. That was a terrible corner. See if Rumble can chase it down. Just fires it in sort of randomly. Dalby, you need to get back in position, my man. Nice steal by Leighton, and that stunts their attack. 22 minutes gone. Not a lot happening, so... Should I change the instructions or not? They seem to be, when we try to keep possession, they seem to be stealing the ball from us. So I might want to try the opposite. Might want to try a little go route 1. Just for a little bit. Try to reverse things on them. So there we go. The changes haven't been enacted yet, so we're going to be trying to possess the ball here for one last time. One last highlight. Except Vint kind of fires it up the field. There's a Dodage using that speed. He beats the defense. He's in one-on-one. What a stop. All right, they have to have a different goalkeeper in there. Go gets the rebound, though, and sort of doesn't do much with it. Dalby there. See, I'm telling you, man, he's improving on that back line. He's hard to get past. 6'6". If he can just add a little bit of that physicality, get a little stronger, get a little faster. Rumble is tired and already has a yellow card. I'm going to have to sub him out. Injury Arena. Wicks. Ball's heading around. Alright, they're on the counter now, but our defense looks to be back. Foul on Vint. Oof. No yellow, no yellow. Okay, thank you. And I have to sub Rumble out maybe at halftime. Oh, there's a good pass. There's a good pass. Let's have our winger make a play here. He's going out wide for some reason. I don't like that, but there he goes. Adadaji. Oof. Oh, and goal. What a play. Go with the header, and it just sort of bounces off Osai for the own goal. There's Adadaji making a play. Chips it across. Go leaps up over the defender, and there's just off his face and into the goal. What a humiliation. So now I think we can drop back, counterattack. I think that's a good move. They're going to be coming forward now. They seem to be vulnerable to the counterattack. Anyway, especially with the Dodgy out there running down the sidelines. Shakunbi. Oof. Bowman in traffic makes the leaping grab. Rumble is tired. Injury on their side. Facial injury. We seem to be aiming at their faces. Osai with his frustration getting a yellow card. Alright, it's almost halftime here. 47 minutes, that should be half, and there it is. That was a good half. Let's see. Things are going well, but you're capable of even better. I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. I am going to sub out Rumble, though, for Wilden. I mean, I know he's in superb state right now. I don't know why his stats are going down. He must be tired because he's one of the few guys who's played every game. You know, despite his penchant for fouls, he's not as foul prone these days. Well, no, that's not true. That is not true. He was suspended just a few games ago. So anyway, let's start the second half. I did make the conscious decision to be more physical this season, but we've also been more disciplined, so it hasn't really resulted in more suspensions. It's about even as last season. So even though we're being more physical, we're not necessarily getting more yellow cards and suspensions. We might even be getting a few less. Oh, there was almost a good throw-in. Throw-ins have been a problem for us. Wilden, what are you going to do with it? Don't get the ball stolen, thank you. Arena, Randrian Arena. He's having problems out there on the wing. They are stealing the ball from him big time. So I'm going to say dribble less. Dribble less, pass more. Right now, this appears to be just a tackle fest. They're tackling us, we're tackling them. There's Dalby patrolling the middle. The mountain in the middle. See, Vint. You know, Vint can leap as well. He's 6 foot tall. There's a nice steal by Wilden. Get it up forward. Make a run. Adadaji. This is what he does. This is what he's been doing all season, and there it is. There it is. 12th goal of the season for Adadaji, and we're not even at the halfway point. That should tell you. I mean, a lot of his goals are just like this. Gets the ball on a run out and then finishes. You know, his finishing isn't that high, but he gets a lot of attempts. A lot of one-on-ones with the goalkeeper. Very nice play. If he goes down this season, if he gets injured for an extended amount of time, I'm not happy about where our offense would be. Although, I mean, we do have a lot of strikers on the team this season, so somebody could step up, but it's just hard to replace that kind of production. I guess theoretically we could put Yates back in there and just let him do his magic, because that's basically, he's taken Yates' position, essentially. So, I mean, Yates was our leading goal scorer last season, but I think he had 15 all season, and he was our leading goal scorer. So Adadaji just got his 15th by the midway point. All right, let's see if we can get him out of there. Oh, wow, bad defense, but great save. How did Bowman save that? I do not know. Let's, ooh, offsides, thank you. I was going to say we can't just let him camp out in the penalty zone there, which is what they seem to be doing here now, getting another, oof, Tiali back there with a save. Not sure what he's doing all the way back there, but whatever. There's a nice header. Smith gets a handle on it. Wicks. Tiali going route 1. Alright, we might need to dial back to go route 1 if all we're doing is firing the ball into the teeth of their defense. Ugh, boy, our defense in the middle is not concentrating. There we go, Smith. Gets it to Tiali, who wins a header. And then we just fire it downfield. Well, there's a... I was going to do something, but I forgot what. Oh, I was going to give a pep talk and say concentrate. But I don't know if I should do that yet. Dalby fires it downfield. Now they're back now. I think I think we can dial back that. We'll stay stuck in for now. There's Tiali. Yeah, they're 4 back now. No doubt about that. Wilden, what are you gonna do with it? Let's pass it out wide. Here we go. Randrian Arena. Into Adadaji. Oh, deflection, but Tiali might be able to chase it down. Nope. Okay, so we've taken off the route 1, and now I think I'll tell the boys to concentrate. Pep talk. Assertively. Concentrate. Alright, Wicks is very tired. So we could bring him out. We could bring Adams in. He's our very versatile player. Let's see. Smith, I don't think I'll need to bring him out to do that. Let's see. What is Adams? Adams is a ball-winning midfielder, mostly. I guess we'll do that. Sure, we'll make our team a little bit more defensive that way. We have 2 ball-winning midfielders. I guess I could change him to the box-to-box. Wilden, set him to the box-to-box. That's good. Do I want to make another sub? I might get Vint out of there for PK. Kalambayi. Might not be the worst decision I ever made, even though he's looking confident. So you know what? We'll leave him in there. Wait till he gets down to 60% maybe. Alright, so we should at this point just be wasting time. Don't want to let them get any equalizers. There's an interesting attempt at a steal. A header. Bowman makes the save. Man, he's been making such great saves this season. He's down to 3 stars, but his production is just still up there, still off the charts. Alright, so only 1 minute of stoppage time, so we should be fine. Go with the steal, just fires it. That was a desperation attempt on their side. Vint actually makes a pass. Good man. Glad I didn't sub you out. Go. What are you going to do with it? Don't get it stolen. Oh, he gets around a man. That's good. Wasting time. Wilden. Bad pass. There's Dalby, though. Cleaning up the mess. Tries to get it to a Dodgy, and there's the time. There we go. A nice 2-0 victory over Hendon in the FA Trophy. Tell everybody they did well to shut people up after that. That was really special. Nobody gave us a chance, but you deserve congratulations. So there we go. Let's continue to the post-match analysis. Key players was Smith. He had a 7.5 rating. That's pretty good. 12 interceptions. Man of the match was, of course, Adadaji with a goal, 8.3 rating. Take a look at the full team analysis. Bowman had some key saves. No doubt about that. He saved at least one goal, if not two. That last header, that was a difficult save. Vint and Dalby just crushing it on the back end there. 36 interceptions for Dalby. It's hard to get by a guy like that. Jabril had the goal. Wicks ran a lot. Randy Arena had 8 dribbles. I guess that's good. He does have decent dribbling stats, but I don't know. He got the ball stolen quite a bit as well. Go had that own goal. They didn't give him credit for it, but he should have had credit for that goal. And interceptions, 7 for Rumble. So overall, it was a good team performance. 3 shots on target. That's good. Scored twice out of 3 shots. Can't beat that. So there we go. We are now into the second qualifying round. It said first round draw. What does that mean? Does that mean we made the first round? Hey, look at that. We got $5,000 for beating Hendon. That's pretty good. Dadaji on fire. That's right. We'll continue on. See if... I don't know if we can get to our first round draw. That might take a little bit too much time. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen between now and then. Ooh, UK, Lansing United UK set a new defensive record, 6 games without conceding a goal. That's pretty good. We'll talk about that, though, at the mid-season update. So until then, see you later. Bye.